Today I'm going to be making these cute little bathroom organizational jars. So stick around and I'll show you how I did it. Hi guys, it's Sarah. Today we're going to need the following supplies for this project. We're going to need some chalkboard stickers. Now, you absolutely, if you do it the way I do it, do not need the chalkboard style stickers, but I thought these were so cute that I had used them around the house on some other things. I thought they were perfect for labeling these jars in the bathroom. On my Silhouette Cameo, I have printed out these labels, Q-tips, round, cotton, and floss. These will be the items that are kept in these 4 jars that we're making. And these are just going to be placed on our chalkboard labels. And I'm doing this because I cannot write to save my life. Even my printing looks horrendous. So if you have good printing, absolutely buy a chalk marker and you can print on these. I am choosing to go this route so that they're legible. I have these 1-inch ball knobs, and for these, the first step, what we're going to do is go ahead and paint these, and I'm just using the Waverly white chalk paint for this first part. Now that these are dry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the tops off of all the jars, and what we are going to do is glue the knob to the top center of the jar to look like a knob that you would go ahead and just pull the lid off. However, these will just be decorative because the lids do screw on, so what we're going to be doing is just hot gluing them on and they won't actually be used. Now, if you want to use some E6000 to hold it tighter, you can. I'm just going to go ahead at this point and use some hot glue. Next, we're going to use our chalkboard stickers and the wording that I had printed off on my Silhouette Cameo and go ahead and get those placed on our chalkboard stickers. The first thing that I'm going to do is cut these apart into separate words, and I will have some Silhouette Cameo tutorials coming down the road if you're thinking about buying one to see what all you can do with it. Right now, I am just going to go ahead and use these for the project. So what I'm going to do is, here you can see it's got the shiny paper on the front, and I'm just going to carefully peel off the backing. I probably didn't get it down quite as tight as I should onto the front, so I'll show you again how you can burnish that on real good. And I'm just going to place these very carefully, centering them onto our chalk sticker here. I think that looks pretty good. And again, you're just going to want to burnish it down real well. And then I am simply going to peel back this clear piece, and there you have your word on your sticker. And the floss came out a little bit wonky. It started to peel off with the backing while I was reading the word itself, so it's not quite as nice as the other ones are, but I think it's acceptable. Okay, next I'm going to do the same thing with the Q-tips, but let me show you what I mean by burnishing these down. You can either use your finger and you can rub these down real good, or you can use Silhouette Cameo does come with a burnishing tool. You can use several different things, credit card, gift card. I'm just going to go ahead and use this small spatula that I have here. Just go ahead and make sure that's down real well. Then again, I'm just going to peel the backing off very slowly and carefully. And I think part of the problem is these letters are just so fine. Can you notice I'm kind of folding this back as I peel? It does make it a little easier to keep the vinyl adhered to the backer piece. So I'm just going to lay this down. Okay, there we go. Now, lastly, what you can do is you can take a non-stick piece of paper, and this is just part of the sticker back, and you can burnish these down real good, just using some pressure, and that will help them adhere really nicely to the stickers. Okay, now what I'm using, it is a permanent vinyl adhesive, so that should stick now pretty permanently. All right. And lastly, we're just going to take these stickers and we are going to place them right on our jars here. And I'm going just a little above the halfway mark. And I meant that to say rounds, not round, but nobody's perfect, I guess. It's where I'm going to put my round cotton pads. And this is where I'm going to place the cotton balls. And lastly, my Q-tips. Okay, so there we go. Now I just need to go ahead and put the lids back on them. Well, fill them, put the lids back on them. Okay, but here's how the jars will look. And I think they'll be just adorable once they're filled and sitting in the bathroom. Here are the jars all filled and ready to be used, and I think they came out just as cute as can be. As you can see, the wording, like I said on the floss, the one S came out a little bit weird, but I did not have to recut the word, and they're just so cute. I just can't get over it. And I am ready to use. They're just such a charming part of the bathroom that I think they just really add something. All right, guys, and now I'm going to show you real quick what I did downstairs because I love this project so much. Now here's what I did in the kitchen, and we already had the little coffee bar set up with the jars holding our coffee, and I did go ahead and use a permanent vinyl to add these chalkboard stickers as well, because these are the 3 flavors of coffee that we always keep around. And as you can see, I did use more of a freehand type font to cut it, but I think these came out just adorable, and I really love the way they set this off and just add a little bit of character to our jars of coffee. Well, you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon with the next video. Bye-bye. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button as well as share it with friends who may also enjoy it. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button, and when the notification bell pops up, be sure you hit that as well so you never miss a video. And, as always, have a great day and stay crafty.